Okay, and get the recording started. Now I need to double check retro achievements just so I can take a look and see exactly where I'm at, what all I need. Because I think I remember generally, like, I think it's like the Battle Frontier stuff. I need to go through the sunken ship in the one area. There's a couple things that I need to like get and find, which is whatever. I need to figure out how to do the Rayquaza, Kyogre, Groudon stuff. The trades or whatever. Lures or whatever. Bring the scanner back to Captain Stern. Yeah, that's the least of my worries at the moment. And then, yeah, a bunch of random ass battles and whatnot. Okay, so I think that, yeah, the Battle Frontier and Captain Stern stuff are my, like, two things that I'm particularly concerned about getting done. But how's it going, Number? How are you doing? How is your Saturday? How did your Thanksgiving go? If you celebrated Thanksgiving. All right, so let's go to Slate. Dun, dun. Oh. Okay, well, I feel bad for never fighting this child. My bad. Oops. I thought I got all the fights done on the beach. Not worried about any of that. There we go. So then we come to here. And I'm trying to remember. It's not in here. It's... yeah, I think it's after. Yeah, this was to get something else. Nothing going on in here. Was it one of you? Next one over. Now we can finally use dive. Alright, so what is... Room 1. Room 2. Okay, room 3 is at least open. Room 1 key. Empty. Waterstone. Okay, that's useful. Because I don't know how many we're going to need, but we're definitely going to need, you know, some stuff. Okay, so it was like, what, one right here? Room key 4. Okay. It's a bright and shiny, but it's just trash. Okay. Rain dance, never gonna use it. Empty. Alright, so I'm gonna guess if... are you room 4? 6, okay. I wasn't sure if 4 would start on the far end or if it would just full loop around. Okay. Room key 6. Okay, I didn't see any flashes that time around, so that's interesting. There we go. Alright, to room key 2. I feel like that one's a little mean, to be honest, but this should be the last room. So I'm guessing scanner's in here. Scanner! Okay. Perfect. That's all we needed. And then, yeah, nothing else here. We're good. Alright, easy peasy. Come back here when you get dive. Make sure you have your item finder on you, and this should be a fairly easy, straightforward achievement. I think we came down from that one, so I think we gotta come here. Oh, that's a scanner. Listen, can I get you to deliver that to Captain Stern? I want to investigate this ship a little more. Alright. I'm trying to even remember. Can I fly from here? I cannot. Okay. That's fine. Captain Stern should be in what? Slateport? I mean, we gotta go that way anyways for the battle frontier, so screw it. Let's just head that way. Nope, not summary. I need to fly. I would imagine here? Captain Stern? Oh, Rosnell, that item you have. Like, that scanner. That's a scanner. That would sure help us on our exploration. Rosnell, would you trade your scanner for something? Like a deep sea tooth or deep sea scale? I guess I gotta go deep sea tooth, and I'm guessing we'll get the deep sea scale somewhere else. Thanks, this will help in our research a lot. Okay, so that's at least now done. While I am thinking about it, let me put this on one of my clan pearls. Because I was wondering where I was going to get one of those. Because I haven't found one yet. Move items. Ooh, what do you... I'm guessing you have a pearl? Blue shard. Alright, we'll take that. Bag the escape rope. Give the deep sea tooth. Actually, wait, hold on. Take. Put on you. Because I think the scale turns them into the Gorbis. Nobody else is holding on to anything. Alright, we're good. And then real quick, just so I know, the Pokemon down here are the ones that I have to evolve. Everyone else should already be evolved, or I don't have to do anything. Oh, is there anybody else in here that needed like a stone that I'm waiting on? I don't think Jaizu added in any of the like any later Pokemon like they did in Recharged Yellow. Yeah, no, okay. I think everybody else that I have right now is set. Okay, to the Battle Frontier. Also found out that the guy at the lab will only give you 1 egg per time you battle the Elite Four and or defend your title. Which, wait, to Lily Cove? Wait, I don't want to go to Lily Cove. Oh, okay. Well, hi, Rosnell. It was like, well, something's come up, so I have to disembark. But I'm glad to see you. Congratulations, League Champ. There's a place I'd like to invite you, like someone like you. It's the Battle Frontier. What's the place like? You'll understand when you see it. I've spoken to the ship's captain about this. The next time you take the ferry, you should be able to sail to the Battle Frontier. Okay, Rosnell, I'll be waiting for you on the Battle Frontier. Okay, well, simple enough. Not the way I thought this was gonna go, but good enough. This ferry is built to plow through fast-running currents. We hope you enjoy your voyage. Alright, well, is there anything special about the ship? Battlin'! Battlin's a part of the ship. How underleveled is everyone going to be? Honestly, not crazy underleveled. I'm gonna hit Surf, and I'm gonna bring out the Luigi. We're gonna do Surf and a Mega. Cool. The kip did not fall for the attraction. Alright, well, if everyone's gonna be throwing water, that's not gonna be fun for us. Empty. Sag. Oh yeah, if nobody could tell, I did quite a bit of leveling up Pokemon to fill out the Pokedex. That is why Kip here is level 83 and everyone else is still like 65. But yeah, we're at 122 out of the entire national dex, which there's what, 320, 340 something? to get, so we're about a third of the way there. A lot of stuff is going to be in the Safari Zone, and I'm sure a lot of it's going to be in the Battle Frontier. And that's going to end up being the big thing. Empty, do you want to fight? You do want to fight. Alright, old man. Show me what you got. Another one? Sure. Keep sending them out. I'll keep knocking them down. But yeah. Hey, Mr. Brainy. Welcome aboard, Russell. They made me an honorary captain of the SS title. You can call me Captain Briny now. You know, I retired once before, but when I saw this majestic ship, let me just say it stirred my sleeping soul as a sailor. Are you seasick, sir? Acting suspicious, you can have this for free. I say it's... I'm guessing snatch, because you said the word snatch. I'm assuming all the trash cans are going to be empty, but I might as well check. Child, did you knock on the door? I did, Grandpa. I did. Now, I will say, I don't know how Latios it works as the roaming Pokemon, but I did at least run into it once while I was training everyone up. I didn't catch it because I wanted to, you know, show it on stream. If I could. But yeah, I'm 100% saving my Master Ball for that. That's the other thing that I'm gonna have to really try to focus on offline is oh, what's what I'm looking for? Setting up specific Pokemon to essentially run the gauntlet of all of the challenges. Or not challenges, contests. Cool beans. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, do you guys want to battle? Kept getting some good levels. And granted, everybody's getting some decent levels. Not gonna lie, I was expecting Machop, Machoke, and Machamp. Kind of disappointed. Hey, found some leftovers. Nice. So I'm guessing it's a literal like amount of time, and either that or it's like you do have to battle everybody. Can't wait. Okay. Ba-da-ba. Cool, so now we've done all that. Battle Frontier, please! That's why we hopped on the boat in the first place. I love the fact that we're just kind of leaving Swampert there. The Battle Frontier. I've long dreamed about a place like it. Okay. Arrive at the battle frontier. Okay, is this your first time here? Please, step this way. The front lines of Pokemon battling. Welcome to the front lines of Pokemon battling. Welcome to the battle frontier. For a first-time visitor, we issued the Frontier Pass. It's for us. It's for use at all the facilities in the battle frontier. Here you are. I'm guessing this is a place where we're gonna get like the nature mints and whatnot. We hope you enjoy all that the battle frontier has to offer. Well, if it isn't Rosnell, you came out here. Oh, Mr. Scott, sir, good day to you, sir. Sir. It's great to see you here, it really is. I hope you'll take your time and explore everywhere. Naturally, I hope you'll also experience the pure essence of battling. I also have my quarters here, so feel free to visit if you have time. Okay. Alright, you got anything to say? Which would you like to learn about? I don't care about. Okay, so, what do you gotta say? I'm your guide for the Frontier Pass. Would you like symbols, records, battle? Care about any of that? I'm your guide of basic rules and common something. What would you like to learn? I'm good. I guess talk to everybody. That's the Battle Factory. You can rent strong Pokemon there, but it makes me wonder who's raising those rental Pokemon. Hey bro, are you sure we can make challenges even if we don't have any Pokemon? I'm sure it'll be okay, I think. But remember that big scary guy, he said, I'll lend you Pokemon. There used to be nothing here at all that long ago. It's like, but now look at this place. Amazing. It brings my, I'll bring my mother out to see this. I was like, I thought he was going to say, this brings out my mother in me. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Munch. It's like, it looks like this square filled with tough people. Munch. I finally arrived at the battle frontier. I'm sure to grab attention with my looks and ability. That seems kind of full of yourself. I'm the best out of all my friends, but here I've been I've been useless. Yeah, that's always one weird thing to like end up having to deal with, is like being really good among like your group of friends, and then you get your, it's like you start playing other people that like are they're the best of their group of friends, and it's like, what? I wanted to take challenges as soon as I arrived here, but on the way up I got seasick. You don't seem like the type of person that should get seasick. Alright, making sure to talk to everybody. Came here to chaperone our grandson, but since we were here, we thought we should get some souvenirs. Dear, what do you think of this? Wouldn't this make a nice gift? It's protein? Sounds delicious. A lot of Battle Frontiers facilities don't allow the use of items during battles. That rule makes things tougher than they already are. Welcome, bye. What do you got? Ultra Balls, Hyper Potions, Maxes. Give me a Max Lore only because I know I don't have one. And then, okay. Alright, anything special going on in the Poke Center here? It's like I'm going to go through every challenge with just this baby. Okay. There was someone here using a Pokemon I've never seen before. I've never learned about it at trainer school, at least. I wonder where you can catch Pokemon like that. Okay, next stop, the Battle Arena. I better get the right Pokemon from the PC storage system. God. There's so many places to go and so many people to talk to. I don't... Alright, what's here? What's this? What is this place? It's scaring me. Huh? Howdy, when it comes to news about the Battle Frontier, I'm number one. You can think of me as the Frontier Maniac. Just checking, but you're a trainer, isn't that right? I'll happily share the hottest news I gather about the Battle Frontier. Let's see now. It sounds like the Battle Pyramid is the hottest place going. Bet you didn't know this. One of those top trainers that Scott calls the Battle Frontier brains is there. This is it's this fiery hot trainer called the Pyramid King that runs the place. Okay. Valor, persuasion, amazing. Yep. Okay. So I'm not gonna worry about any of that. So I guess maybe we go to the pyramid, wherever that is. Whew, I need to take a breather after some intense battles, but even now, I never take a break from plotting, strategy, and combos. You know what? Probably good. I wonder if they'll be airing interviews with tough trainers today. If I opened a restaurant here, I'd make money for sure. Yeah, probably. I do see a very distinct lack of restaurants here. For 70 years, I've raised Pokemon. I am the man they revere as the legendary top Pokemon breeder. If you ever come by become as seasoned as me, you'll see the ability of Pokemon at a glance. You're a trainer. Doesn't it interest you to know your own Pokemon's abilities? Here, let's have a look at your Pokemon. Here, sure. This one overall I would describe as being of average ability. Incidentally, its best aspect of it, I would say, is its HP. That stat is relatively good. That's how I call it. Okay, so he's the person to tell me about the IVs. He said my Pokemon is outstanding, but I didn't do anything special raising it. He said my Pokemon is outstanding. Oh, okay. But yeah, so he's just there to tell you about your IVs. So yeah, okay, cool. There's just so many different places to go. At the battle tower, an older girl told me that I have a lot of talent for battling. I like Pokemon contests more, but I'm no good at contests. I guess I have talent and liking something aren't the same. Yeah. Do you know about the Frontier Brains? That's what Scott calls the 7 special trainers that run the 7. Okay, that's probably the stuff. Yes, I got my Mega Chestnut stone. I literally just hopped on yesterday, said screw it, I'm just gonna do it. I got it in like 4 battles. Which was really annoying because literally all of my battles except for one, people dropped out and it became a 3-person fight or just a 1v1, which is... They definitely suck. They definitely suck if it's just that way. So that was something to deal with, but I'm glad. But at the very least, as of right now, I never have to do ranked battles again. But how you doing, Mike? How is your Saturday? Charming little lady claims she can understand Pokemon. I have this feeling that the little girl is saying something profound. Yeah, I can tell what a Pokemon is thinking. Can I see your Pokemon? Sure. Okay. This one says it likes to be sneaky, but if it gets enough ouchies, it will hit back. Okay. I know something that little girl plays at the Red House a lot. Zig, I believe in you, little buddy. I'll make my little Zig any favorite tasty treat you like if you win. Okay. Again, there's just so much going on here. I sometimes see this really important looking old man going in there. He has these really awesome Pokemon. He seems really nice though. Is it the professor? I feel like it's the professor. This is the Battle Palace. Okay. So these are the different like battle. Okay. People call me busybody. I can't help it. It's like, oh, your hat is all crooked. Oh no, trash on the ground. Oops, it's almost dinner time. I don't know if I can stand to watch at the Battle Palace. Alright, so Battle Palace. Did Scott bring you here too? What is with that guy? It sounds like he really does know how to spot talented trainers, but I've never seen him battling in person ever. That's fair. Just put up your tree so that it's nice. Add you on Switch? Alright. I will have to double check that, but yeah. As long as that actually went through this time, I will be more than happy to do any trading with you at any point in time. Excuse me, young one. Have you got good eyesight? There is an odd tree past here, and my tired eyes seem to... So I'm guessing I need to get a watering can from somewhere. Okay, but at the very least we know where Sudowoodo is here. Those trainers, what are they doing? They should be taking challenges. What's that you want? Can't see, we're kind of busy here. Can't your business wait until later? I backed the wrong trainer again. Maybe I should be battling normally like everyone. Oh, are you guys gambling? I know a winner when I see one. That trainer, he's good, but he gets rattled too easily to survive the battle dome. Interesting. I looked you up last time and I forgot to hit send. That'll do it. That'll do it. Oh yeah, and I also need to catch all the Reggies too. Pyramid, huh? I'm guessing this is the battle pyramid. Okay. Battle pyramid. Darkness, where the okay. Again, there's just so much going on here. I feel like this is a little much. Battle pyramid's too harsh. Just can't make it to the top since I'm out of options. Maybe I can climb outside. I don't think that's how that works. Grand ambition is to conquer both Battle Frontier and the Pokemon League. And if my dreams come true, I'm going to ask Mimi next door if she will be my friends with me. Okay. What is this? Battle Frontier Ranking Hall. Set your... Okay. Oh yeah, Ranking Hall. Alright. I'm not going to worry about the Ranking Hall just yet. I saw that there was a sticky sort of Pokemon with a long tail up ahead. It was hiding under a boulder and it kept staring at me. What? Oh, okay. How do I get there? And a sticky tail? The hell does that mean? Finding out enough. Ooh, battle points, huh? Okay, officially playing trade or battle. If it's official Pokemon games, you might want to reset their stats. Ooh, actually, nature. Oh, I need to put the nature mint on them. Okay. Do you know what's amazing? Yeah, you guessed right. Bottle caps. They sell them in here. You need battle points. Okay, got it. If you get me a bottle cap, I will hyper train a stat of your Pokemon. Okay. Okay, so this is okay. That's where we can exchange things. Okay, we already saw that. That was the over there was the battle factory. What's up here? Oh. Okay, I remember that. Scared of going with battle pikes. Survivor, yep. Munch, yep. Alright, maybe after I'm done talking to everybody and like generally exploring, I think what I will do is I'll go double check because I'm trying to remember. Because when it comes to, I know when it comes to the whatchamacallit, when it comes to the Reggies, it's like a whole braille system, but I can't remember like where to look to find the braille that tells you what you need to do in each place. Smells, you know it. It's quite cute, rather nice. It's like the one trade pride. Would you like to trade me a Skitty for Meowth? Not at the moment, but that's good to know. Let me find, because I think there's what 4 trades total. Pokemon Infinite, Green Counter, Recharged Emerald. All right, let's see. Skitty for Meow. Lady in thing next to Battle Frontier Tower. All right. That one. Okay. So I'll have to catch another Skitty at some point, which is fine. We'll go into the Battle Frontier Tower, I think, last? Nah, with how we are financially we can't afford the DLCs at the moment. Welcome. It's like, but if we weren't worried about money, we'd 100% pick up the DLCs. Sorry about the cramped space. Anyways, let me formally welcome you to the Battle Frontier. This is my dream come true. It took me years and years, but I finally given it shape to my dream. Our reflection is terribly long. Yeah, I'm still working, but they got laid off of their job in the middle of October. So now they're going through what I was going through and having to search for a job. So, you know, it's like, it never ends for us. And the horrible thing about it all is because I've only started working about a month into when they got laid off, we haven't had any time to recoup any money. So we're approaching the, we're almost out of money point really quick. But yeah, this year's sucked a lot. Let's like have this 3 battle points. Thanks for nothing, I guess. Points, collect, okay. When it rains, it pours. It really does. I think we have a decent enough plan that we should generally be able to make it through, but yeah. It's gonna be hell to get through it all. It's like in the grand scheme of things, it's obviously gonna push us further back than but I still think we can make it through this. It's not gonna be fun, it's not gonna be a good time, but we'll eventually get there, and that's gonna be the big thing, is we'll eventually get there. Yeah, I don't care about anything you got, lady. The elemental punches are actually kind of cool, but not at this point. Alright, so I'm not going in the Battle Dome. That's where okay, Battle Factory, Battle Dome, Battle Pyramids, the Pike or whatever. Right? Yeah, that doesn't actually go up anywhere. I'm guessing maybe the tower is actually something? Based on the fact that oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, that is a whole thing. It's like Sunny, it's like I want to become a Pokemon trainer, but I don't know what to do. So I thought maybe I could ask you for advice because you're so famous. Sure, thank you. Here's my first question right away. The Battle Tower has 2 levels, level 50 and open level, right? Which level do you think is more suitable for me? Level 50. Oh, level 50 challenge? Understood. If I have another question, I'll come back here and... Okay. Yeah, if this is your first time, you want to go level 50 because it at least sets everything to 50. Once you enter the Battle Tower, you can't leave until you either lose or you beat the 7 trainers in a row. You best be certain. Okay, so this is just the whole big thing, alright. What about you? What do you got? You have a moment. Can you describe a feeling when you're about to begin a Battle Tower? It's like, or when you... I'll battle now. Okay. Here I come. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I don't know what he was wanting me to do, and I don't really care. Okay, so this is just gonna be a whole bunch of running around and battling. I guess I'm not too horribly worried about doing this at this exact moment, especially if It's either going to be setting everything to... Actually, wait, what was that down there? Wait, how do I get there? How do I get there? Is it... Oh, okay. So I need... Okay, do I need to talk to you again? Alright, so I get past the Sudowoodo. Okay, let me go, I guess, to... Wait, did we ever come up here? No, we didn't. Okay. Alright, so... Let's see if the exchange over here has, like, the watering pail, because I'm pretty sure I talked to everybody. Gotcha, huh? That's dolls and whatnot. Don't care about that. More dolls, but bigger dolls, so very cool. Battle items. Ooh, rare candies is probably the most interesting thing here. Metal coat and things like that could be interesting as well. Okay, so I need 12 for at least a mint. Ooh. Okay, it's only 6 for the stones. That's actually... Ooh, that's actually really good. Okay. So we're definitely gonna need all those. Alright. So I need to figure out how to get a watering... Actually, wait. I should already have a watering can. Ha! All right, cool. I'm glad I thought for like a half second about that. All right. All right. Yeah, of course that didn't work. All right. All right. Send out the Luigi. Stun Spore. Cut. Okay, good. Alright, that's about all the damage I want to do to you. Alright, get in the ball. Get in the ball. Bam. Catch Sudowoodo at the Battle Frontier. Easy. I can't believe... Alright. Okay, so she just changes her lines to... As like I thought there was a tree, and yeah, okay. Alright, that's fair enough. Alright, let's heal up. Let's go into the cave. I think we can go through the cave. We can find this Pokemon that the one guy was talking about having a sticky tail. Because I'm assuming that's where that'll connect. And then I can go and I guess let's see. Well, theoretically we should know where to... We know where to get Rayquaza. I don't know if we need anything special for like Deoxys. I have no idea where we would actually find Lugia and Ho-Oh. I know where to find the Artisan Cave. Oh, are we gonna find Smeargles here? Thank you, Smeargle. I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be literally nothing but Smeargle. But I guess the nice thing is they're all level 41. So they should load us up on some XP. Well, if it wasn't for the fact that it's just Smeargle, I'd consider using a lure here. Oh, this is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Where I have to, like, take the right paths to actually get somewhere, huh? Okay, I guess we can check to see if there's an item around here, because... Nope. Okay, I'll take a free protein. Why not? Not gonna lie, kinda tempted to just turn the speed up to like 300% just to burn through here. Okay, got a ladder. I'm gonna guess that you could essentially just get here from the two different ways. Do I have any repels on me just to make this a little bit easier? Alright, we got this and a couple super repels. HP up. Alright. So the other way was clearly supposed to be faster. This way is supposed to be more of a, hey, come here and get some free vitamins if you actually decide to come this way. Okay, yeah, that's all that was. I'm sure there's more hidden items around here, but I'm not really worried about it. And Carbos. Okay. Not nearly as interesting as I was hoping for, but hey, we got Smeargle. Why there's a bunch of Smeargle here? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Yep. Alright. So that just puts us out here. I was hiding under a boulder and it kept staring at me. Right? That was still Smeargle, right? That's all that he was talking about? I'm just gonna assume that it's what that is. Alright. So let's see. Let's leave here for now. We can definitely do more Battle Frontier stuff later. Oh. Yeah, just take me back. That's all I care about. Oh wait, can I just fly to the Battle Frontier now? Sure. Okay, cool. That'll make my life a lot easier. Alright, well, seeing as how Reggie Rock up here is going to be the most easiest. At least, you know, to find, because his is super obvious. Oh yeah, I forgot about... I'll worry about it later. That one's on you, Trapinch. Alright, so let's see. Rock Smash? Cut? Fly? No, realistically not. Waterfall? Oh, alright. Is it gonna be something like strength? Alright, let's see. How to get Reggie Rock Pokemon Emerald. To get Reggie Rock, you must first open the sealed chamber by using dig from a specific as like in front of a specific braille inscription in Pacificdog Town while having a whaler. Oh right, it's a whole right. Okay, it's much more complicated than this. And where's Pacificdog Town? Is it this? Okay, so let's see. You need a Pokemon with the move Dig and another Surf or Dive. Position a Wailord in the first slot, Relicanth in the last slot. Should I fly? It's like find the chamber, fly to Pacificdog Town, and surf to the west, which we never ended up doing. Braille puzzle, use Dig, read last Braille. First comes Wailord, last comes Relicanth, and since you haven't in the Crystal Crown with path open, exit the cave. It's like use Dig to exit the cave and then fly to the town with the desert like Mobile. Yeah, okay. Second, battling Reggie Rock. Okay, so that's that. Okay, what about Reggie Steel? With a move with Flash to go to Ancient Route. Side Braille message. Flash. Then battle and catch a level 40 So, okay, so... Complete the sealed chamber. You must first find the sealed chamber, which requires Pokemon Dive. Okay, so, all right. So I need a Wailord, a Relicanth, Flash Dig. Though I don't know if I actually need Dig. Island Cave, Route 105. Once inside, read the Braille inscription. Oh wait, so Reggie, fly to Petalburg, head to the west coast, south until trees, surf, north reach, small island, cave on it. Okay, but opening the sealed, enter, wait, okay, so enter a cave and go, Braille inscription, read a, run. Okay, so I'm assuming it's all the same cave here. So, alright, so it looks like we need to find a Wailord and a Relicanth. Alright, so first things first. Wailmer. Literally all the oceans and then like weird little bits. So I guess I need to probably Fish for the Whalmer. Alright. And then... I've not seen a Relicanth. Okay, cool. That's useful. Finally, my god. Hey, look, a Whalmer. Do I have a netball? No, I don't. All right. You stay in the ball now? Thank you. Alright, so that at least takes care of that. Do I have anyone that's actually on the team that can learn Flash? Because I don't think I need actual dig. I think I just need to have a... Okay, we do have Flash possibilities. Alright, which... Okay. I guess now let's double check to see where we can find Relicanth. Alright. Relic. To get Relicanth, you must find and catch it by surfing underwater in sections Route 2, 124 or 126. There is accessibility from Lily Cove City. Relicanth are rare, 5% chance encounter. You need to patience and surf through seaweed patches. Okay, so 124, 126, got it. Alright, other than that, really quick. Alright, where are you at? Oh, you're all the way over there, huh? Alright. I was gonna say, that really doesn't help me, but that's fine. It's 124 and 126, which... Alright, so...
I guess you're gonna miss the
Jam-bone!
panty raid. The what?
Welcome on in! Let me give you a proper shouty outy. How's it going, Jambone? How have you been? Cats and Cups. I have no idea what that is, but that sounds like a very you game. Let's see. What quest did you get? Ooh, you gotta acquire more materials for Crafty Gamer Lady. She does love her crafts, and she goes through lots of things. Making coffee for cats. Ooh, okay, okay. Like I said, very you game. Very you game. Well, Raiders, if you don't know who I am, I'm Lord Rosnell. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I play a variety of games, like Pokemon, mostly ROM hacks. We're currently going through Recharged Emerald, getting all the retro achievements attached to it. I also do a bunch of Souls games, and I also do a bunch of retro games. If any of that sounds cool to you, hit that follow button. If not, it's all good. I don't blame you. But now we are going to... We're attempting to get a Relicanth because you need a Relicanth and a Wailord to what's what I'm looking for? To unlock the chamber for Regirock. And who would have guessed getting all the Pokemon / the legendaries part of the achievements. Hey, great cat sweater. I'm not gonna lie, I would have already assumed you followed, but thanks for the follow. Welcome to the party. But I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're all having a very lovely Saturday. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrated it. Ooh, maybe, you know what? Bag. And then I got it. Here is the max lore. Perfect. 1, that gets us achievement, and 2, that means more encounters. I swore I thought I already... Exactly. I just already assumed that it already happened. But I can't tell you how many times that I have done that personally, where I'm like, oh no, I've definitely already followed this person, and then, yeah. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, we got Relicanth rather quickly. I thought that was going to take a little bit longer. It's like either A, Jaizu increased the odds, or we're just lucky. We started with 82 out of 122 left to go, and I've picked up 2 more achievements so far, maybe 3. Honestly, I can't remember. 3. Now I'm saying it out loud and thinking about it. Okay, so that takes care of that. But yeah, that did not take very long. I'm gonna say that the lore helped us out there.
I am the hype!
Jambone, thank you so much for this Prime sub. Take that, Jeff Bezos. Give me your money. Also, Jam, it's like we haven't had a chance to talk, but how do you like the new job? It's like hopefully it's treating you well. Alright, first things first, we need to get this Whalmer into a Waylord, because otherwise the whole plan is just not gonna work. But while we do that, let's head over and see if we can't catch Rayquaza. I don't know if we can actually go and catch Rayquaza yet or not. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember how to get Kyogre and Groudon in Emerald, because I feel like there's something special you gotta do. It's good. It's a company I worked for before, so it's nice to kind of jump back in. Oh, nice. That definitely makes things a lot easier, to say the least. Hopping in, already knowing kind of what to do, how they want things to go. Kind of takes all the just nerves out of it all. But nice. I'm very glad for you, Jam. I'm glad you found something and you didn't have to go without for too long. Shit, I'm gonna need the Mach Bike, aren't I? Let's see if I'm right. We'll at least take the time to battle everything on the way up. And when I never really find out that I'm right, then I'll go switch out bikes real quick. Because at least trying to get Rayquaza will be... Hey, look at that. Yeah. Alright. Let's go switch bikes. Blue, thank you for the jizz and the nudes. Always a winning combo. If you don't think that's a winning combo, then I'm just gonna assume you never tried it before. Alright, gotta go switch the bike. Always, exactly, always a winning combo. It's just one that can't be beat. Sir, I gotta switch to bikes. Alright. I gotta go catch a sky lizard. You know, normal things that 10-year-olds do.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Take it, Godok. Yep. I was gonna say, Godok always ready with the blurp. Bum. Any little bit of leveling I can do for Whalmer will set us up. So, like, I'm sitting here trying to think, where would I even find Ho or Lugia? I would imagine Lugia has to probably be like in an underwater cave somewhere, right? I also don't know if that's something that Jaizu added in and I need to figure out where that's hiding, or if that's like a standard thing in whatchamacallit. Ooh, actually, do I have a lucky egg? I need to double check to see if I have a lucky egg, because if I have a lucky egg, I need to put it on Whalmer to get that little bugger to level up quicker. No, we're not doing that. Leftovers. Hey, look, lucky egg. Perfect. Alright, so that means he should at least get some more XP. Ah, shit, biscuits. Okay, that's on me. That one's on me. I just messed up. No, upstairs. I will say I find it a little weird that I was about to say, is there, because there's only the one section for the shit. Okay. I thought it was only the one section for the thing, but maybe they made this tower smaller, or maybe I just don't remember it being. Shit. I want to go down more. I need to go up there. Okay. Alright. I definitely don't feel like I remember having this much trouble, so I feel like they changed the tower partway through. Nope. Quit using the tact. Alright, you know, I'm gonna do myself a favor. I think I'm going to save state up top here. Just so I don't have to keep doing like that extra little bit of a walk. Nope. Solid. Alright, and then... too far. Too far, right? Yep, too far. Okay, cool. New save state. There we go, perfect. Yeah, game. Feel free to keep giving me more clay dolls. Oh, hey, look. Rayquaza. Alright, let's do a regular save here. I want Luigi out front. Alright, quick save. Alright, Rayquaza. Prepare to go in the ball. Sunspore. Flew high. Pokemon. Ball's life. Go. Thunderbolt. Howie. Eh, get static, nerd. Ooh. Okay. Alright. You know what? Sure. I'll take this. Ultra Ball. I probably should have got more Ultra Balls. I was about to say, holy shit, did we just do this first try? I'm not gonna lie, I wish we had Thunder. And of course you woke up. Son of a... Hey! Static! Alright, him having rest is gonna be annoying. Stay in the ball. Oh yeah, he... Oh no. This might be dangerous. Stay... Okay, good. Just stay in the ball. Yeah, you son of a bitch. Sunspore. Extreme speed hurts, but that's fine. From here, Sky Uppercut. Doesn't matter, that's fine. Thunderbolt. Okay, just gonna keep clicking extreme speed, huh? God damn. Alright, fine. Kurama. You know what? Flamethrower. Alright, perfect. I can live with this. Just stay in the ball. Just... Can I? I can. Okay, good, don't worry. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Alright, mid-air. Damn, go. That's fine. Owls. Stay in the ball. He's being rude, guys. I don't like this. Ah, he feared the Whalmer. Rayquaza's scared of Whalmers, confirmed. Okay, cool. Can I fly from here? I can, thank God. All right, so that takes care of that. Oh, right. I should have checked this whenever I was doing some training, but I think I need to get the orbs back from... I don't think I specifically have to get them back from Archie and Maxie. I think I have to get them... I might have to get them back from the old people. You know what? While I'm flying, let me... how to get... Groudon. Pokemon Emerald. To catch Groudon in Pokemon Emerald, first defeat the Elite Four, and then visit the Weather Institute. Where the fuck's the Weather Institute? A scientist will tell you which route Groudon is based on a reported drought. Go to that route and find a new cave entrance battle. The weather? Where the fuck's the weather? Okay. Let's watch a video.
Make Mondays the biggest night of the week with
Weather
the Disney
Institute?
Plus
Where the
Hulu
fuck's the
ESPN
Weather
bundle.
Institute?
Stream Monday Night Football all season.
And how to get Groudon. We're gonna head to the right here in the Terra Cave. Go through this entrance. It'll be foggy in here, and there's gonna be Groudon over here. I highly suggest though to save somewhere over here. I'm gonna save just right here. That way you actually can catch Groudon. If you don't get it, you just reset. Today's video once. And once you've defeated the Elite Four, we're going to be going from the Pokemon Center in Fortree City. We're going to go to the Weather Institute on Route 119.
That's right. Okay. Alright. Well,
Is going to show us where Groudon is going to spawn. You can spawn one of 4 different routes, and on those routes, there's 2 different places that he can spawn. And I can show you all the places that he can spawn. So we're going to go to the Weather Institute here and head to the right, and we're going to head upstairs. So we're going to go up here, and then we're going to come over here and talk to the scientist. The scientist is going to tell us one of 2 things. Hopefully he tells us there is a drought, but this time he's saying there's heavy rainfall on Route 105. That's Kyogre, so we don't want Kyogre, we want Groudon. So all we're going to do to reset that is we're going to leave this room and you just come right
okay,
back
so
in it, and that'll
so it's pretty much just okay. All right, I'm understanding what's going on. Okay, presently heavy rainfall has been recorded over Route 127. That could mean somewhere. That could mean somewhere near Route 127. Okay. I'm assuming I don't need to do anything else. So Route 127 is like here. So I'm assuming there's the one cave that's you can dive down towards in Route 127. Alright, so Route 127. Let's dive. Yeah, I don't think I ever knew that about Emerald. Okay, no cave there, but here. Alright, so is this one of the places where Kyogre can spawn? Am I in the right place? I think this is also one of those ones where it's like it doesn't matter which way you go, you eventually get to where you want to go anyways. No, I don't think I actually want to do that one. And then this whole thing is literally about figuring out where you need to go. Because I think I want to go there. Also, probably should have grabbed more. Oh shit! This just took me back out to. Ah, god damn it! They bamboozled me, chat. Smash. Alright, so do that all again, but we don't go into the middle cave because that one's a trap. Fuck. I fucked it up. Reset. Oh wait, no. Fuck, I did. Alright, I'm not taking the time to think about this. That's the problem. Is I'm legitimately just not thinking about this. There you go. Taking like the half a second to actually, you know, think about it. Okay, so this is okay. I know I was gonna say, I know I should have some escape ropes. Okay, so it's not that cave. Is there another underwater cave? Because I know it specifically was what? 127. But maybe... Maybe the cave is above ground? No, because that... Okay, so that hits 128 territory. Oh, okay, so that means... Okay, did the downpour actually... Oh, no, the downpour... Okay, so it's like a timed thing. Interesting. That's annoying. So I guess actually knowing where you need to look might be important. Alright, we might have to... Alright, let's see what Weather Report Man says. Drought recorded Route 114. Alright, so 114. Which I have no idea where that's at off the top of my head. So off of 114 here. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna pause that real quick. Alright.
The box that female athletes were in for so long has just exploded. I'm Nafisa Collier, and I'm a pro.
Need a drought. So if he says heavy rainfall like that,
Okay, not. You know what? I guess I could probably just go to YouTube and be like, "What's my history?" Because I know I like the look of the one guy. Yeah, give me that.
Reset what he's going to tell you. So we're going to come back in, and he's going to hopefully tell us there's going to be a drought. If not, we'll just leave the room and come back, track weather patterns. There's a drought recorded on Route 114.
Oh, that's perfect.
Route 114, I'll show you where you can find drought on Route 114. So for Route 114, we're going to go to Fallowboard Town. We're going to be heading to the left. You will need a Pokemon that knows Waterfall in order to get to one of these locations. So we're going to go here to Fallowboard Town. So from here, we're going to head to the left.
Okay, if we need Waterfall,
that Groudon can be if you get to Route 114. We're going to be surfing over here on the water, and then we're going to be heading north here. We're going to go past this waterfall, past here, and use Waterfall on the waterfall to get above it. And then
So that's why that. Okay, interesting. Huh. That's so weird. Alright. We do a save. Strange voices. Oh, yeah, I was gonna be like, wait, what do you mean strange voices? The videos that I'm watching to help me figure out where the crap Groudon decides to spawn. You can draw all you want, buddy boy. I don't give a hoot. Get punched. I said, get punched. Okay, cut. Okay. Don't sleep, you bum. Alright. Dead ass asleep in the red. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you bastard. One more. Wow. Just casually throwing out Fire Blast. What a dick. And now I just realized I don't actually have a way to put a status effect on him. Except for that. Which... yeah, okay, that was just dumb of me. Fire Blast and Solar.
Ready to roll out.
God damn, Groudon. Alright. Surf. I was gonna say Earthquake too much. Nope. Surf, then an Earthquake just right. Boom! Okay, cool. No nickname to Groudon, but honestly, I think I might switch out, I think I'm gonna switch out Groudon for Ninetales here, not gonna lie. Because already set up with, like, Fire Blast and, Solar Beam with automatically having Drought attached to them. Yeah, no, I think that's just a solid combo. Though it is mildly annoying that Groudon is not actually a fire type, so you know what, maybe we'll just keep Ninetales. Maybe I'm overthinking. Alright, let's buy some more Ultra Balls before we find out where Kyogre is. Alright. I don't care, Fernando. Like, in a way, I kind of like the idea of... what's the word I'm looking for? I had words. We'll check with them. Heavy rainfall, Route 127. So that doesn't help me, but maybe I'm... I mean, maybe I just... you know what? I wonder if I just... okay. Let's see. Google. Pokemon Emerald Heavy Rain Fall in over Route 127. In Pokemon Emerald, heavier is caused by an appearance of the marine cave located. It looks like this happens after you defeat the Elite Four. 105, 25, 27, 29. The caves are currently located. You must have... Alright, well this...
Diagnosed with Crohn's disease and struggling
I don't
with
care
your
about
symptoms,
Crohn's disease.
It's not too soon to talk to your doctor about For Route 127 from Moss Sheep City, head south to reach Route 127. Then, as soon as you get to the route, keep heading south and then to the right where you'll see a male swimmer with a blue hat in the water. Go past him and then go to the right and carry on in this direction. And then you'll see a small patch of water in front of you to use.
Okay. I was not thinking, I guess, minute enough. I'm sure it was probably one of those times where, like, I found an underwater cave. I'm like, the crap is this noise? And then I, like, never thought twice about it. Hey. Oh. Apparently we never fought this man. Punch. Punch? Punch. Dive, dive, dive. Okay. Okay, did I? Did you lie to me? Did you lie to me, game? And by game, I mean person who did the YouTube video? Or is it like tucked up back here? No, okay. So I'm guessing this was not the way I was supposed to go specifically when I did that first dive. Hello? Okay, hold on. Pokemon.
Gifts for the outdoors and the outdoorsy. Eddie Bauer.
Is hunger holding you back? Meet Hydroxycut Hunger Control plus weight loss. It's powered by Slim Biome, a patent.
For Route 127 from Moss Sheep City, head south to reach the bit to the right and carry on in this direction. And then you'll see a small patch of water in front of you to use dive on. And finally, for Route 129 from Evergrande City, head down the waterfall and then towards the left. Once you start coming to small islands with rocks, head south to reach Route 129 and then carry on going around to the left. You'll then see a
okay, that's clearly not right, because, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, so immediately already looking like that first video was just a load of bullshit. Okay, do you even know where you're going? Okay, no, so that's exactly where I just was, but what? Okay, so that was the right play, but oh, there a place there? I did not see another spot up there. Was I just looking too quickly? Yeah, there's nothing here. So that's interesting. Huh. So did Jaizu move it? Or did like the programming fuck up? It looks like the programming fucked up. Huh, okay, so I take back what I said about the first video being wrong. Oh, giving me ads even though I haven't subbed, that's rude. I'm sorry, Gadak, if it makes you feel any better, I had to watch them too. Alright, let me see if I can get him to say a different route. Maybe I read it wrong and maybe it wasn't 120. No, it had to be 127 because it wasn't raining there beforehand. $129 now. Okay. While I do that, $29.
The box that female athletes were in for so long has just exploded. I'm Nafisa Collier, and I'm a pro basketball player.
Routes, there's 2 possible locations for Kyogre, totaling 8 separate locations Kyogre might be at. We're going to go through all 8 of them. If he says Route 129, you want to start off by flying to Pacific Logtown. From the Pokemon Center, make your way down the road and go to the right. You can surf right off the bridge over here and just continue to the right all the way. Keep going all the way from Route 131 to Route 130, like this, with horrible editing, and then eventually Route 129 is over here. You know you're there when you see the heavy rain kick in like this any second. It's a ways away, guys. And once you see the double trainers over here, Route 129, there are 2 potential spots, like I mentioned. The first of which would be right here. It would be a deep water spot. If it's not there, then the other location is not very far away.
Okay, so it's
right and over
okay, so it's probably there's multiple spots for when it was 127. All right, well, let me see if it's at least the first spot for 129. Alright, so there's the 2 trainers that he was talking about. So there. Ah, perfect. Alright. So it looks like we got lucky with it being the first one. Perfect. Okay. Alright, thank you to people who have done this before and made videos about it. Because I don't remember ever doing this as a kid. All right, Kyogre. Show me what you got. Trying to hit me with sheer cold. Rude. Hitting me with hydro pump. Rude. Hitting me with sheer cold. Rude. All right. Stay in the ball. Bitch. Still asleep. In the red. Let's go. Damn. Stay in the ball. Only because I know... Kip here is going to be one of my best options against Kyogre. Mostly because I know Sheer Cold will never affect me. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Alright, I'm just gonna have to hope it's gonna hit rest. Nope. Just stay in the ball. Bastard. Taking a chance. Alright, I can't take that chance anymore. Stay in the ball. Man, he does not want to stay in the ball. Dude. Alright, I have to try and take advantage of the fact that he's confused. Damn it. I was gonna say, it's eventually gonna have to hit Hydro Pump. Still asleep. Alright, this is our best chance. God damn it. Brother. Stay in the ball. Dead. God damn it. Alright, you know what, screw it. Let's just go hard in the fucking paint. Oh, Penny? Alright. Everybody give me a few moments. Penny's requesting to go potty. So I must oblige by the request. I'll be right back. Alright, boop. power jump. Oh yeah, that's right. Pro gamer, right here. Oh no, not a pro gamer, not a pro gamer, not a pro gamer. I done fucked up. So there's a ledge. That, you know what, this seems like a safety hazard. Somebody needs to get a hold of OSHA. This is a safety hazard. Alright, I definitely need to try and either move the router and modem closer or what? Hey, how's it going, man? How's it going? That should get you real good. Yes. Oh, you were that hungry. Oh no. Oh no. I'm paying the utmost respect to you right now.
You better be paying the utmost respect to me.
Yeah. That's the hard part, is not wanting to get greedy with clothes.
And this is it, bitch!
He did it!
If there was a teabag emote, I would be teabagging so hard!
I can't imagine that would get
A teabag emote?
Yeah.
No. Well, either way. That's going on TikTok! Because fuck that bitch!
Hell yeah!
Oh no, the moon thing! I better fight it! Oh wait, I didn't do the things, it's just gonna eat my face.
That's fine.
Alright, yeah, so that only took about 15-20 minutes. Because I spent the first, like, 10 minutes dicking around letting people come in.
But now you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Thing's creepy though. Looking.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of glad that I don't have to fight that thing. That I feel like that thing would be absolute bullshit to try and have to fight. We can't let it start rolling out. Life gets dangerous when the milk tank starts rolling.
Alright. Step 1 to Lord's Zumba class. Order Taco Bell. Step 2.
No,
You eat
that's shitty.
all the Taco Bell. Step 3. And step 4. Profit.
I'm pretty sure step 3 is sit on the toilet and wonder why you ate all that Taco Bell.
Exactly. That leads to step 4. Profit.
I don't. Awesome for Taco Bell, baby!
Yeah, but you get all the stuff out of your body, you lose weight. Zumba class complete.
Do you even know what Zumba is?
Yeah, you Zumba through all that Taco Bell. Taco Bell, sponsor me. I'm like your biggest fan.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with going in with only 6 heals. I'm fine with only going in with 2 cats. This is fine. This is fine. I should be fine. And funny enough, for us. Alright, ball is life. Let's do some shenaniganry. What's that shenaniganry, you ask? I'm gonna hit him with a thunderbolt turn 1. Alright, ball is life. Not it. Stay in the ball. You know what, that's fine. Pretty much as long as I don't crit on one of the sky uppercuts, this works out pretty well. Never mind. Alright, we might end up turning up the speed on this. Or I might do the, Actually, you know what? Let's F2 here. Alright, not the best chance, but let's go for it. Yeah, I was gonna say double edge coming in. Ultra Ball. Gonna say hoping for him to hit rest. Did not do that. Perfect. Alright, just don't hit rest, you son of a bitch. Shit. Dick. Can we please quit only shaking once? I've literally had much better results off of paralyzed oh. Alright. Oh, not what I meant to do. I want to do this. Alright, so it looks like Earthquake plus Waterfall's pretty good. Yeah, I have to go for it. That's all there is to it. God damn it. all that for you to just get caught with no status effect. Fuck you, Kyogre. You bum. You dumb fish. Alright. Alright, so those are done. Yeah, that's about how I feel right now, Kaduk. Or maybe that's more how Kyogre feels right now. I don't know. Alright. So that takes care of those bums. So now, let's go heal up. Honestly, I should probably just use my rare candies now. Get Wailmer, because I think Wailmer evolves at 40. Actually, ooh, what? Alright, what XP we looking at for Wailmer? About halfway. Alright. Let's get Wailmer up to 35, and then we can dump all of our rare candies into it. And then we can go and figure out the deal with... Actually, real quick. Can I teach Wailmer Flash? Of course not. Alright, Alright, Ball is Life. You are going to get Flash, mostly because I never actually use Swift or Rollout. And at the end of the day, it's not going to matter. Wally? Again? Got stronger since last. Yeah, kind of figured that. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting Wally to show up. Is that just like a permanent thing of like, hey, I'm Wally, come fight me over and over again? Or did I somehow like miss Wally at some point? Like, or oh, maybe Wally called me at some point and he was like, hey, I want to fight. Come meet me in our usual spot on the way to the thing. Okay, so Wally's still there. Hey, whatever. Ooh, that's right, I do need an Aaron. Perfect. Alright. Slowly filling out the Pokedex while we're also, you know, doing other things. Filling out the Pokedex is probably going to be the most annoying thing. Alright, Wilmer 38. Alright, now's the perfect time for us just to say screw it. Especially when we have 9 rare candies, oh my god. Alright, cool. So now we have that. Alright, so we need a Whalmer, Relicanth. I don't think we technically need Dig, but we might. Do you actually need Dig? I guess that's the big question. I think Dig's just more so to get out. I don't think there's anything specifically about Dig. Oh shit. I forgot that. Okay, I forgot that was on rare candies. I was like, wait. Alright, let's see. Let's fly here. We gotta add Relicanth to the team. Let's see. I'll deal with all that later. Alright, Ball, you're out. Do I even have a Dig TM by chance? I don't think I do. I don't. Let's go double check real quick at the mall to see if I can buy a thing for Dig real quick, because if I do need it, then that'll be just a whole thing. Because if I can at least get this out of the way, that'll be nice. And then I'll... Let's see, I don't know if I'll need something special, especially special for Deoxys. Dig. Alright, cool. So now we have Dig on us just in case, which I don't mind teaching to somebody. Alright, let's go find this cave. Because I mean, I'll double check, but I know it's like, I think I get to a certain point in the cave, and then I need to get Whalmer and Relicanth into the appropriate spots in my party. Oh, right. I'm just gonna quick save this right now because I don't know how important it's gonna be to like go to like the right path or not. Oh, what I meant to do. Hey, look, a rare candy to make up for the one we accidentally used. There's a grandma. I might end up just looking up to see exactly where I need to go. Just to make sure I go to the right spot. Just being on here mean anything. I'm hoping it's more of a, hey, here's a cave at the very end of everything, and not that like you have to pick the right path, because otherwise you miss out on the whole thing. It's you pick a path. Okay, so alright, hold on. Alright, time to watch another video. How to get Reggie. Fuck, alright.
On a vacation rental, if it's not listed on Booking.com, it's invisible to millions of traffic.
And then we're gonna keep heading to the right. We're gonna go into the desert over here for Resurrect. Once we keep going, we're gonna go to the desert here on Route 111, and then we're gonna head down here. Now you have a right here.
All right, hold on.
Rail, but you this area where we can use this bottom left again. So we go past the now from the fisherman, we're gonna head to. We're gonna be just going to the left, and we're gonna head directly left. You'll see all this current here. We're gonna be just going to the left here. It has to be on this specific tile because it's specifically gonna put you in front of this fisherman. If it does not, then you've done it wrong, and go back and follow this. So from the fisherman, we're gonna head to the left, and we just want to surf on the water. It'll take us to this next island. As long as you go anywhere here, you can just get to the island. And we're gonna run on the island and head south here past the old lady, and we're gonna be surfing.
All right, I'll keep that up for me to reference back to. I should probably switch. Yeah, 2 intimidates is enough to make it so that I can't one-shot. Yeah. I don't have that. I don't have my one hitter. Okay, that's fine. Lucky for me, Dragon Claw's a special move. But I think it was, from what I saw, it was really straightforward, and then it was go south of the granny. Okay, so I know I saw in the video that that was generally correct.
In this bottom left-hand corner, which
Damn.
will take us to a place where there's no longer going to be a current. That's where you know you've done. That's how you know you've been to the right place. You're on Route 133, and you're at no these 2 trainers. So we go past the trainers and head left anywhere just to get to this little little island here. We're gonna go on this island, and then we're gonna go to the bottom left again.
Island, bottom left. But let me back it up real quick.
Been to the right place. You're on Route 133, and you're at no turn with these two trainers. So we go past the trainers and head left anywhere just to get to this little island here. We're gonna go on this island, and then we're gonna go to the bottom left again, and we're gonna use surf on the bottom left-hand corner of this little island here. It'll then take us to this section.
Alright. So we do this, get to here. Free item. Surf. Boop, boop. Boop. Okay.
We're gonna go to this tile right here. Surf on this tile, you can just run from the bottom right corner, and then we're gonna surf right here. If you surf right here and you do it right, you'll then come to this area where we can
Okay.
dive.
I don't think I need anything else from this point, but I will leave that up because I've already found that I clearly do need it at some point, at some times. All right. Yeah, I don't feel like really reading all these. Alright, is this where I need... Is this where I need... Oh shit, the one motherfucker that I taught Flash to. God damn it. Hold on, wait. Before I have to go do all this again. Is there anything that I want to get rid of on Luigi? Nope. Alright. Okay, well, while I head back...
This is what we want to get to. We're going to be using dive here to go under the water. So now that we're here, we're just going to head through here, and we're going to go down this long section here in the underwater. And we're going to be coming to some braille over here. The braille says go up. I'll show you right here where you can read the braille here. Right here.
That's on me.
Click it, it says go up here. So obviously I don't read braille, but you can translate that, and that's what it would be. So we're just going to use a Pokemon, and we're going to use dive to go back up. If you go use dive anywhere else, you'll just go back to where we started, so you don't want that. You want to get to the sealed chamber. Now that we're here, these all just teach you the Braille alphabet. All we're going to do here is we're going to click here. This just says like dig here or something like that. So we're going to use a Pokemon. We're going to dig with our Pokemon that knows dig.
So that's...
It says something about escaping underwater. Don't worry about that. All it does is open this passage here. We're going to go through this passage. There's going to be some more Braille, but right here, this long message basically just says something about having Whale Lord in the first spot and Relicanth in the last. So you just click the number, or just click the rock and it'll shake, and then it'll say something about the opening here. Once it gets done shaking, it sounds like the door opens somewhere far away. If you don't get this message, you've done something wrong. Make sure just to watch this video fully, completely, to make sure you didn't do something wrong there. But now you have unlocked the point to now where we can get Regirock. So now we can just use a Pokemon and dig right here just so you can actually escape this area. And it'll take you back to the underwater. And then when you're underwater, all you have to do is use dive anywhere that's not that portion. So we can just move a little bit off and then use dive to get above water again. And once we're above water, we're going to be flying over...
Okay, so then I guess what's the difference here between that and Reggie? like Reggie Steel and all that.
Expressing my true self is powerful. I'm Jordan Childs, and I am a world-class gymnast.
Hello everybody, it's Techno here. Today I'm going to show you how to find Reggie Steel in Pokemon Emerald. You're going to start off by flying over here to Pacific Log Town, but before we do anything, there are a few prerequisites. This is a very complicated and convoluted method of finding a Pokemon, as those of you who were around at the time may remember. So go ahead and open up your Pokemon party. The very first thing you're going to need in the first position in your party is going to be a Wailord. If you don't have a Wailord, in the description there's going to be a link to a video guide that'll show you the easiest way to find one. The next thing you're going to need is a Relicanth located in position 6 of your party. And again, if you don't have one, you can check the description for a link to a video guide on where to find them. They need to be in those specific positions. You're also going to need a Pokemon that can surf, a Pokemon that can dive, and a Pokemon that can dig. If you don't have the Dig TM, go ahead and check the description for a link to the video on where to find that. Again, we're going to start off in Pacific Log Town, so from the Pokemon Center here, go down the bridge and then go to the left over here. You want to be in this specific spot that you see that I'm at.
So that takes care of
Go
that.
ahead and surf immediately to the left over here. Now, in the regular waters, you'll notice here, there's a different type of water. This is water with a heavy current, which is, as soon as you touch it, it's going to force you in the directions it's taking you. So you don't get any choice on where you go as soon as you touch it. So make sure you follow my commands very specifically here. So from that bridge corner that we were in Pacific Log, you're going to surf immediately to the left, and this will take you to this small island with a fisherman. If it doesn't take you here, you already screwed up. Go ahead and fly back to Pacific Log and do what I just told you. Go ahead and stand in this spot, this corner right here above the big rock, and surf immediately to the left. This will take you to an island which will hit you into the old man. You can just push up to go around him. And you'll have this shallow water landscape that you can walk on. And in the corner down here, underneath the old lady, you can go ahead and surf left. Go ahead and surf left.
Go ahead. Put that
This will push you over here to an area with no current at all between these two swimmers here. Then anywhere here you can just go left. This will take you to this small shallow water area here with the rocks everywhere. Then you want to go down here in the corner under this brown long rock and just surf left here. I can't go any more down here, just right there. And then this will take you to a almost to the end. This is a large portion of shallow water. You want to tuck yourself in this corner at the lower right over here. Make sure you're in that spot and go immediately to the left. Surfing from here will take you to a small spot with no current where you can dive into water. If you mess that up at any point, go ahead and fly back over to Pacific Log Town to start this over, because you need to get here, and that is the only way of getting this spot. So from here, we can go ahead and dive under the deep water. And from here, this is a small cavern you can go through, and you'll find yourself in a long trench under route, whatever route this is. And follow the trench all the way down to the bottom. You'll find a cavern at the very end, mysteriously located, and it has an imprinted text on the side in Braille. Now, those of you who were around at the time, you probably remember this. This is a very interesting thing. But the text in Braille here says, "Go up here," and that means literally in this specific spot, right in front of the Braille, you want to dive again. Anywhere else, this will just take you back up to the water where we came from. But if you do it right in front of the Braille, it will take you to the sealed chamber. Now we're almost done with the setup portion. Inside the sealed chamber, you'll find a bunch of rocks with Braille imprinted on it. It's just going to teach you the Braille alphabet if you really wanted to learn, but that's what I'm here for. Just go up to the top one, and this is what you're going to see another Braille message that says dig here. So right in front of the sign, you're going to go to your Pokemon that can dig, and then you're just going to dig right in front of the sign. It's going to ask you if you want to escape and return to the underwater. Just say yes. It's not going to take you there. It's just going to open a cavern instead. Pretty cool. Go inside, and you'll find yet another Braille puzzle. Fun. At the very top over here, you will find the last sign, and it's going to be a big message. It's going to say, first comes Wailord, last comes Relicanth. And that's why we needed Wailord first in our party, and Relicanth last. Once you back out of that message, it will register, and then you'll feel the ground shake, and it will tell you, it'll sound if the door opened from far away. That's how you know you did it right. If you didn't do that, you don't have Wailord and Relicanth first and last in your party. Now you can go ahead and dig out of here, since we have that handy, and then we can go ahead and move in any space. I'm just going to go down.
Oh, does it open everything up, and then I need everything else from
that? And for Reggie Steel, what you're going to do is fly over to Lily Cove City, and go ahead and box that Wailord and Relicanth. You're not going to need them anymore. The only thing you're going to need is Pokemon that can use the move Flash. If you don't have that, check the description for a link to the video that'll show you where to find that. From Lily Cove Center, Lily Cove City.
Okay, that's what it is. So to unlock the actual, so to unlock the actual things, you need to do the Relicanth, the Wailord Relicanth BS, and then from there, that's where you need XYZ extra things. Okay, I understand now. All right, so let's go get the Reggies. I'll just need to double check and remember what I need for each one. I know I need Flash for Reggie Steel. I don't remember what I need for everyone else, though. Alright, while we're running through the desert, I do kind of hope we run into a Cacnea, because I don't have a Cacnea. Actually, I could probably use it. Nice and open. Yeah, I don't feel like reading all of that. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Google. How to get Reggie Rock. Alright. Levitt. Rock Smash. Alright. Does anybody have Rock Smash actually on them? Use Rock Smash move to the special indicated 2 steps to the... Wait. 2 steps to the left. 2 steps down. Oh. There it is. Alright, cool. Alright, save here. I'm gonna leave that up so when I need to switch over to... Alright, cool. And then we're just gonna F1 here. Alright, Reggie Rock. If that's your real name. Sunspore. Mega Drain. I'm glad that wasn't too much. Alright, that's enough for me. I've caught things 30 times, well, not 30 times, 30 levels stronger than you. Just stay in the ball. Stay in the ball and nobody gets hurt. Or I should say nobody gets hurt anymore. Just stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Just stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. You can't shake 3 times and get out. That's rude. Just stay in the ball. Thank you. Alright. Alright, that's ready to rock down. Alright. I remember that I'm assuming Reggie Ice was very awkwardly like off and to the left. Like I was definitely not expecting Reggie Ice to be over in this direction. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's pretty much like right when I can turn up into here where we found. Yeah, okay. Alright, do I have to do anything special or can I just... Alright, so if this isn't the flash place, then okay, so... I'm assuming this is Reggie Ice. Alright, Petalburg, yep. Step 2. Read the inscription. Walk or bike around. Oh. This is the counterclockwise. Or maybe I was a little bit off. There it is. Alright, and then alright. Reggie Steele. I'll have to double check to see exactly where he's at because I don't remember off the top of my head. Alright, I'm assuming if I punch this man, he'll die. So I'm not gonna do that. Alright, one more Mega Drain. Perfect. Alright, and stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Okay, Reggie Ice is working a little bit better with us than Reggie Rock was. I always knew there was a reason why Reggie Rock was my least favorite. That was a solid Icy Wind, my god. Boom! Reggie Ice actually working with us. Let's go. Alright. Now I know we ran into... Oh, wait. I think I remember where it's at. I think I remember where it's at. If I remember correctly... It's over this way. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be very tempted to actually just straight up Sky Uppercut turn 1 on Reggie Steele, but I feel like I'm gonna explode it. Like, it's a legendary Pokemon and everything. But I don't think it has enough defenses to survive a Breloom Sky Uppercut. Mojo! Mojo! How's it going? How is your Saturday? How was your Thanksgiving if you celebrated? Ooh, also you gotta find the killer. Gotta find out who's sus. You just gotta make sure you don't throw out one of the crew members or else you're gonna be in trouble. Alright, it was down here. Absol. Which I will say, I'm surprised it didn't take me longer to find an Absol. Yeah. Okay, I remembered. Alright. Still won't let me use Flash, huh? Can I use Flash now? No. Okay. Alright. What is the actual shenaniganry of Reggie Steele? Alright, let's... Nope. Going too many clicks. Step 2. Navigate to the ancient tomb. Solve the riddle. Enter the cave and then go back to where the Braille is. Blocking path. Take 4 steps down from the Braille while making the 5th step from the top. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hey, look at that. I can use Flash now. Nice. Alright, cool. So that takes care of the Reggies. Just do that. Okay, perfect. Alright, Reggie Steele. You're my favorite Reggie. Or at least of this trio. After Reggie Alecki and Reggie Drago show up. I don't know if that's still the same. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I can't remember if I saved, so. Alright, just out of curiosity, Sky Cut. Nope, too much. Ain't shit. Cut. Okay, that's at least better. Alright, I'm gonna be a little bit safer. I can probably handle one more. Perfect. Just don't do anything stupid, Reggie Steele. That's all I ask. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Wow, Reggie's still getting all the luck on the Omni boosts. My god. Alright, after this, what I'm thinking is, I think I might want to go double check with the one Professor's aide. Maybe he'll give me the pass for Deoxys? Or maybe I just need to go to Mirage Island and just see if he just showed up after I beat the league. Because I know at least in actual thing you need to have a special item for Deoxys to show up. Get into ball. Get into ball. Okay. Alright, he's thinking about it. I'd really rather not use all my Ultra Balls, sir. I only got 14 left. Come on. Just stay in the ball. Okay, I was at 33, I'm now at 10, so that's 23 turns. How long? I think I'll save the timer ball for very last. I'm just gonna hope that these Ultra Balls will do the trick. I mean, if I gotta reset, I'll reset. I don't really care that much. But if we have to reset, I'm 100% turning this up to like 300%. Just to make our lives a little bit easier, I guess. Okay, and I thought Reggie Rock was a pain in my ass. Reggie Steel, what a dick. Just stay in the ball, man. Alright, I only got 2 left. 1 more. Alright. Timer. Wow, he didn't give 2 shits about that timer. Alright, Great Ball. You shook once for the Great Ball. Is that it? Did you want to feel that you were great, so you went into the Great Ball?
Disappointed!
Yeah. Yeah. We got him with the Great Ball. Alright, cool. I'll take it. Catch Reggie, Rock, Ice, and Gigas. Or, yeah, not Gigas. Alright, well, we got the Reggies. So that's the thing. Oh, wait, you can't fly from a cave. It might be a little hard. Alright. Let me go heal up, check the professor, see if... the Professor Aide to see if he'll give me anything. Unless you're... You know what? That's fair. That's fair. You'd expect a bat to be able to fly very well. Ooh. Okay, I think... Okay, so... What? Shiny Charm? The Shiny Charm? Talk to me if you complete your Pokedex. Eon ticket. You say you saw Latias was found roaming in the region? Take this. This will help you find the other one too. Okay. Okay, so... Alright, Mystic ticket. I can't... I can give it to you if you have enough interest in Kanto. Catch at least 50 Kanto Pokemon. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so what about the Aurora ticket? A friend of mine called Steven gave it to me. If you're able to defend the champion title versus him... Okay, so... Make a wish. You will need to capture a lot of Hoenn Pokemon before you can make a wish. Alright, so that's interesting. Alright, so we know what we generally have to do. Lots of Kanto Pokemon, which I don't know what that means, but sure. Alright, so... I don't know exactly what the Eon ticket does. Actually, you know, while we're here... Alright, I think... So if... So if roaming Pokemon works the same way as it does in other games... let's see... L... Alright, Latias. Area. Alright, right below us. But theoretically, every time we switch an area... Let's see how true that is. Area. Okay, yeah. So it's consistently moving. Alright, I think I can hunt for that later. I don't think it's probably worth putting us through the shenanigans that is trying to specifically hunt for it just yet. I also don't even remember what level it was. Alright. I need the money anyways. I can actually use revives and whatnot. Alright. I have no idea how this works, but I know I need to at least go through the... Oh, hey. What has awoken in you because of your journey? I want you to hit me with all... Now, okay. Alright, so how strong is Steven? Brings out Skarmory level 60. I'm not too worried about that. Not gonna lie. Relicanth comes out. That's perfectly fine. Not what I wanted to do, but you know what? That works. I will take that. Aggron comes out. Yeah. Ow, hidden tower. Hey. Take that, Steven. And it's like, in the end, you're still the strongest. Amazing. Now record your victory. Okay, defend your title as champion. Okay. Alright, so then we're just running through all this again. Alright, so now that we did that, We can pick up another egg, which we will need. After that, we will need to, what's what I'm looking for? Let's see. One of the things, what was one thing that we needed to beat Steven for? I'll just have to I'll just have to go through them all. Fuck it. I don't care. Not that I don't appreciate the credits, and not that I don't appreciate Jaizu and all the work that they've done, and whoever else helped with this. We've already sat through this once. I'm good. And 20 bucks says we'll have to sit through that every single time. Perfect. And we wake up back here, which is what I would have wanted anyways. All right. Step 1. Give me an egg. More starters. Give me the Hoenn. So theoretically, that should be my Trico. That's for the Pokedex. We already got the Eon ticket. All right, that is, so Mystic is that Aurora ticket? No way, you defeated Steven in the Pokemon League. Fine, here, have it. I don't know what the Aurora ticket does. Okay, I'll have to double check, but I'm assuming it's for something. Alright, so back to the Pokemon League. Mostly because I know I need to defend against Cynthia for something. And I also could probably use some monies. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, oh, Wally. Hey, buddy. Hostel, how are you doing? I've been training nonstop, so I was taking a short rest. Since I managed to run into you, Rostel, it seems like this will be a perfect time and chance to see. Yep. Alright, Wally, me, you, let's go. Altaria. Yeah, sorry, buddy. 4 times damage, ain't nothing you can do about it. Oh, you have a Vileplume now. That's nice. Okay, double team. And, ooh. Okay, alright. I respect it, Wally. Sword stance, good choice. Too bad it doesn't matter. I actually don't have anything specifically for Gardevoirs, but a level 90 Pokemon probably gonna do the trick. Yeah. Okay, $11,000 out of that. That's pretty good. Just hyper speed this up. We pick up another egg. I'm assuming it'll be smart enough to give me proper eggs, right? Okay. Okay. More starters, please. Give me Kanto. I can't do that. You'll have to play Pokemon Recharged Yellow if you want to obtain. Okay. Okay, so I need to figure out how to trade from Recharged Yellow to Recharged Emerald. I do find it a little annoying that they have the option there, but I mean, I guess that's a convenient way to tell them to be like, hey, play through Recharged Yellow. Damn it. Why did it put me down here? Oh, probably because I was on the bottom half. Okay. I was like, why did it put me in the wrong spot, Penny? Wanna come up? Come on. Come in. Red. Oh. Okay. Surprised that this isn't an achievement. Starting off with Pikachu, good choice. Surfing Pikachu on top of it. Solid. Venusaur about to come out? Sure. Machamp about to come out. Ooh, we don't actually have anything specifically for Machamp. Yeah, no, we don't. Okay. Just send out the strongest then. Fuck it. Oh, good for you. Arcanine, gonna stick it here. I can't imagine you're gonna... You know what, that's fair. Haha, doesn't matter, bitch! Snorlax about to come out? Alright, I got an option for Snorlax. Oh, Bondrum. My god. Snorlax is a monster. Crush. Revenge. Strong, yeah, Stronglax. 100%. Lapras about to come out. Alright, I got an option for that. I was gonna say it's gonna have special defense for days. But luckily, return, not stab. And then... Okay, after defeating Red, I'm assuming Cynthia has to be next, right? Which, at this point, especially with how strong Red's team was, I might want to save Cynthia for later, because I'm expecting her to show up with, like, level 100s. Alright, let's get some more Johto eggs. Alright. So, I need to figure out how to trade from Yellow to Emerald, which I'm assuming he made in a way that should be easy enough, right? If not, I can at least... I could probably hit him up on Twitter and be like, hey, how do I trade from one to the other? Nope, not Cynthia. Green? There are so many trainers around here. It's so much fun to face them. What? It's my turn against you now? Let's battle then. Yep, green. Alright, green bringing out a Clefable. Fair enough. I'm gonna go Earthquake. Ice Beam's fair. Victory Bell about to come out. Alright. As much as I want to be cheeky and just hit it with an Ice Beam, I know it's not going to be enough. Sword Stance, Sludge Bomb. Goddamn. Kangaskhan about to come out. The Luigi's about to come out. Sky Uppercut. Genuinely surprised it did that much. Okay, now that's just mean. Sunsport. Ice Punch! You dick. Do you still have Crunch? You do still have Crunch. Alright. You're going out there because I'm just going to assume Gengar has Levitate. I forgot about the Ice Punch. That's on me. Wow. Now you're just being rude. Oh my god. You're making me do this? Wow. My god. I was about to say, if you get back-to-back freezes, I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, back-to-back misses on your Hypnosis, finally. Ninetales, perfect. Kangaskhan about to come back out. We send out Goro. Goro, crush up. Making a wish? Doesn't matter. Big Man Blastoise? You know what? I'll hold off for now. That's fine, because now I get to do this. Alright, so now we should have all the eggs that we can technically ever get. Goro is a traditional type of Christmas cookie here in Norway. It's very fragile and would not stand up to any Pokemon. That's genuinely hilarious. I love that. I bet whenever, I'm assuming you've probably played through Mortal Kombat, at least one of the Mortal Kombats, right? I'm assuming once you saw, actually wait, is Goro still named Goro, like, in like the Norwegian version of Mortal Kombat? Alright, if they gave me red and green, are they going to give me blue? Or are they going to skip right over blue because that's not a playable character and then give me silver? Norwegian version? I wasn't sure if they had like a specific version for you guys. I don't know. Quick save. Oh, Professor Birch. Okay, that's different. I'm not the best at battling, but I can try. Alright, buddy. What do you got? Manetrike? Okay, that's fair. Also level 80. Ooh, going for the flinches. Okay. Fighting games aren't my thing, but I do know Goro from Mortal Kombat. Got it. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Ew, Sceptile came out. That's not good for us. Karama, go. Ew, of course you have Earthquake. Ugh, okay. You're fast and you hit hard. I'm gonna send out goggles. Oof. God damn! Okay, Sceptile's scary. Swalot. That is definitely a Kip. Out to send out Swampert, huh? Alright, well. Your shit's not super good, but 4 times damage is 4 times damage. God damn. God damn. Alright. I honestly wasn't expecting his Swampert's Ice Beam to be enough to kill Luigi. Probably should have seen it coming, but eh. How strong is it? Alright, I'm gonna try an Earthquake, even though... Yeah, bad choice. Oh, no. Perfect. Haha, thanks for the swagger, jackass. Blaziken? Alright. I don't care what Blaziken's about to do. I'm gonna full restore and hit it with a fucking Earthquake. It's gonna die. You know what? Sky Uppercut? Fair. Flygon about to come out? You know, I'll leave it as is. I should hit Ice Beam. What am I doing? I'm El Stupido. I should have hit Ice Beam. That would have killed it in one shot. Like, I hit it with neutral damage with a stab effective, with a stab, surf, and it pretty much killed it. I hit it with Ice Beam, it explodes. What am I doing? Come on, Russell, you did it again. Wallace is waiting for you to enter into the Hall of Fame again. Alright, I got 9 minutes. I think I got time for one more attempt at the Pokemon League stuff. And then I can figure out off stream how to trade between Emerald and this. Which I'm assuming I'd probably just need to pull up 2 instances of BizHawk, play them at the same time, and then alright, more starters, Kanto, yep, okay, I just want to make sure. I guess more starters just in case. Alright. Oh, I did the bottom one, and I'm gonna have to fly again. Mistakes were made. You need to download a link cable ROM and have a separate emulator running as well. Okay. So I just need to get a link cable ROM, mostly. That's the main thing I need to find, which I'm sure that's a quick Google. Save there, F1 there. All right. Are we finally getting to Cynthia? Nope, here's Blue. The trainers from Hoenn are definitely weaker than those from Kanto. And you? Do you want to see how superior I am? That was a joke, by the way. Oh. You know what? That's fair. It was very believable. Executor comes out, huh? You know what? No. No. I was gonna be like, you know what? Time for a Shiki Ice Beam. You know what? Nah, not this time. Not this time. Giga Drain comes out. That does nothing. It does a little bit of leftovers. I hit Flamethrower. That did not do a lot. I'm gonna hit Will-O-Wisp. I was gonna say Psychic might kill. That's fair enough. I'm gonna send out Goggles. Goggles will easily clean up. Wow, surprising. Man, that Executor must have hella special defense. Actually, wait, no. I have Crunch. I literally have a move specifically for this. Okay. Alright. You don't have any defense. Yeah. I felt like that was a calculated risk. That was well worth it. Tauros about to come back out. We'll send out Luigi. We trust in the power of the punch, even with... We believe in the power of the punch. Okay, Tauros took itself out. I think that's that Charizard. I was right. Okay, plan. You know what? I'm gonna take the chance. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna set up a Drought to try and Solar Beam. Alright, Goro comes out. Bag. I should have a... I was gonna say, I should have a Max Revive somewhere. Gary comes out, huh? Alright, well, let's Max Revive Ball's Life. Ooh, I don't like that. I mean... Alright. Time to take a chance. Perfect. Aerodactyl, I will leave you out. Yeah, I kind of figured you'd be faster anyways. But that's fine. Because... I'm just gonna heal. Bye-bye. What? How the heck did I lose to you? Go ahead, smell ya. Yeah. Alright. So, we made it through several... redefends of our championship. I can pick up another egg. Alright, cool. So that'll take care of that. I just need to figure some stuff out off stream. fling that over there. This to that. Alright. Just to get an update, we started off with 82 out of 122 achievements. We are now at 91 out of 122. So pretty solid progress today. Let's see, what are we generally looking at? I need to catch a Phoebus, which that's whatever. I need to use an Nature Mint. I need to hyper train with the bottle cap. I need to catch Latios and Latias. Catch the roaming Latias or Latios, and then catch either Latias or Latios at the southern island, whatever that means. Defeat Steven, the old champ. Wait. I did that though. Where's the? Oh, I think there's somewhere I need to go find him. Yeah, because there should be somewhere where I can actually go fight him. Complete all 4 trades. I know of 3 of them. Hatch 10 eggs, I'll eventually do that. Deoxys and Jirachi, those are their own things, which I think those are like the different tickets. I'm assuming one of the tickets is getting Lugia and Ho-Oh. All the contests, and then all the tests of abilities, which I'm going to assume those are the Battle Frontier stuff, but I have no idea, to be honest. Those might be in the one place above the electric gym that I've yet to check out, which I will worry about that later. Alright, so I will need to look into how to trade between recharged yellow and recharged emerald. But that's a problem for me later. The problem right now, though, is who are we going to raid? Da-na-na-na-na. Not many people on a Saturday evening. Interesting. You know what? Let's keep the Pokemon vibes going. We will raid into a Buneri Queen Alexis. She is doing some Legends ZA. I'm not sure exactly when. Yeah, not very descriptive, but I'm going to assume... fully evolved team, so I'm going to assume doing some shiny hunting, because I know that's what they love to do. Let's see. Neri... Queen Alexis. They're good people. Met them through the 1UP Gaming. Wait, is that the... Okay, yeah, that's right. All right, we're set. But met them through the 1UP Gaming Festival. Really entertaining. Again, if you really like shiny hunting, they are a great place to be for that kind of content. But yeah, all right, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Really hoping tomorrow I don't wake up with a headache so I can actually get to Bloodborne, because I really want to get that done. Because I think we only have one more thing to really do in the DLC. But either way, let's go show Buneri some love. I know I will. And I will catch y'all later. And again, thank you all for joining me. Also, JM, once again, if you happen to be hearing me, and anyone who's stuck around with the JM raid, I really appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend if I don't get a chance to talk to you. But either way, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one, everybody. Alright. And stream delay should probably be good enough. I'm going to click raid now.